What's up, TTC? Josh back here, man. It's week 5. We got the Steelers and Jets. We got the Jets coming in Heinz Field. Uh, First up, before I get deep into the game, uh, I'll be going to this game. I'll be leaving my house. Be heading out of here Saturday morning, heading up to Pittsburgh for the Steelers and Jets game. Really looking forward to it. Been to a lot of NFL games, but this is my first trip to Heinz Field for a game, so that's going to be cool. I've been to Cincinnati, Cleveland. I've seen the Rams play. Yeah, man. But, it's going to be up at the game. Going to be fun. So, yeah, hopefully we get a W, which I feel very comfortably that we will, on the New York Jets. But let's talk about the game a little bit coming up, week 5. Like I said, we got the Jets coming in Heinz Field. The Jets, they have some things there on paper. They got Matt Forte, Brandon Marshall, Decker, but they have Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick to me is really the only weak piece on this team. I mean, really the piece on this team that's holding the team back, if that makes sense. Ryan Fitzpatrick to me has never been more than a glorified backup. I don't even know if he's ever beat Pittsburgh. I know we beat him when he was in Cincinnati, Buffalo, and Houston. So why not with the Jets too? But yeah, I think he has 10 or 11 turnovers in the last 2 games. So hopefully that continues and Pittsburgh can get some picks and some more sacks, because I want to see a lot more out of this defense. This defense has to get better. I know they looked good in the Chiefs game, but they got to stay consistent, and I want to see this defense grow before I can be confident that they're even an average or good defense. Sorry, I know some of you guys out there might not agree with what I got to say about that, but that's just how I feel about it. I mean, we got to get to the quarterback more. We got to force some turnovers. Just my opinion. I think this is another good game to have opportunity to do that. I like how we dialed up shit last week. Hopefully we can do it again this week. Defensively, the Jets are a pretty good damn football team. But I think we'll have too much offense. We got 2 backs now, 2 running backs that really can cause damage. And we got Wheaton play better. We know what we got on offense, man. We know we can score, but this Jets defense is not a defense to take lightly, but it's one that I feel like we'll win against. And I think Fitzpatrick will give us the opportunity on some short fields and just get some turnovers and some sacks. Just how I feel about that, about the game coming up. But I expect the Steelers to win. I'm very confident that they'll win this game, in Heinz Field. But it's like I said, it should be a very good game. The Jets are just one of their, by the way, there's no hate for the Jets. They're another one of them teams that, I never had hate for. I'm 34 years old and known one Jets fan my whole life. So, I mean, they got one where they won the 3rd Super Bowl and haven't done anything since. So, I remember we beat them in the AFC Championship game. But, we pretty much own this, the history with the Jets. I mean, we've dominated them in the series. Even though they beat us the last time we played, and they had Vic, I believe. I look for a different outcome this week in Heinz Field. I look for Pittsburgh to win again and be sitting at 4-1. I I look for it to be close, but I look for the difference maker in this game to be Ryan Fitzpatrick's turnovers. I don't think the Jets will be able to run on our D. They might get some success passing with Brandon Marshall and Decker, of course. But I think it'll be a close game, but I think Pittsburgh will prevail. And like I said, we'll be sitting at 4-1. But yeah, man, I'm ready for this game. Ready to head up to the Berg. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, but shout out to the crew, man. Mike, Renegades of Pittsburgh, Renegade 412, Steel Jackson, Bruin Steel. What's up, man? Fan 1.0. All you motherfuckers, man, that comment and that sub and interact with me up on this thing here on YouTube. Shout out to you guys, man. Ready to go get a W this Sunday. It's time to crash the Jets, man. Trying to turn the time to turn, take that jet and turn into a nosedive, if you know what I mean. But yeah, man, Steelers for life, man. Y'all be good to each other. Y'all have a good week, good weekend. And I'll see you guys when I get back from Pittsburgh, man. Peace.